You so sexy.
Everything lit is fun. Everything lit is fun. Everything is fun.
We are now going to progress to some steps which are a bit more difficult. Ready, set, and begin.
Okay, so we got the bombs here?
Yes.
Hey, we got...
I got the long sleeve shirt that I wanted so bad, and he got a shirt too.
Oh my god, dude, we're super excited. Like, being here like makes me feel like so like inadequate because I see everyone like dancing so well.
God, dance right
It's,
there.
like,
Again,
crazy.
here comes the tears.
Are you crying? What is wrong with it? Why are you crying so much? Oh my god. It's go time, guys. It is go time. I'm so excited.
So
Yo, ready to do this?
I got my
your new merch?
shirt
Got the
on.
new merch?
We got our bombs. We got them set up. We got ribbons on them.
Oh my god.
We're getting out.
Let's go, guys. It's go time. Let's go. I can't really hear it at all, but it's fine. It's fine. You know what I mean? Because like this is an amazing experience. Like
Yes.
I never thought it would like you would feel this type of way like during a show. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I'm sorry if we're not recording everything. We're just trying to enjoy ourselves a little bit. So like you know we're trying to like not record as much, but like
We're having a blast.
We actually made it. It's crazy. We just saw 2019
Love yourself.
like poster on the wall, which is crazy because we were here in 2019. This is where we became Army, like basically.
It's where it all happened.
Yeah, so now we're here in 2026, and it's pretty wild. It's pretty weird.
It's been crazy though, because we weren't sure how to get here,
Yeah.
whether we should drive or train or whatever. It's the first time we took the train. Pretty smooth transition. The only downfall I would say is from Secaucus here.
Yeah.
It wasn't organized, but it did go smooth after we got the little wristbands
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, everything has been pretty smooth. Like the getting the I got a beer and stuff like that. It's pretty pretty like easy to do.
We got in. It's 6:30.
The only problem is I didn't get a jersey, which I was kind of sad about.
Yeah, but we got the cradle.
Yeah, I got the cradle.
So
that's a great thing. So.
yeah.
And we're about to go check out our seats now. So I guess on this video you're gonna see our seats now, but we're gonna check it out now. Every seat in here seems pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like even if you're like touching God, it seems like you're gonna touch God in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, appreciate you guys, and yeah, let's continue on.
welcome in. Today we're going to be talking about our experience with the BTS concert. It's a very, very surreal moment for us.
For real.
7 years ago, we were Army for 7 years, but 7 years ago, we were actually at this concert, basically just vice versa, right? So I'm from 7 years ago, now 2026. And when Yoongi explained it, like when he was talking, I knew it was 7 years because, you know, he always keeps us updated, like, oh,
with
it's
our anniversary.
Like, sometimes I forget, like, date. I'm not good with numbers and stuff like that, guys, like dates and stuff. So when she says it, like, you know, I kind of goes in my head a little bit sometimes. But 7 years when Yoongi said it, I was like, what, dude? This was we were here
it's been 7 years. And it was entirely different experience too for us for like a lot of reasons, actually.
Yeah. This one was more enjoyable because...
It was more enjoyable because 7 years ago, we literally checked them out for the very first time only 1 month in.
Yeah.
So we're still pretty much... I felt like we knew all their names when we were there.
We did, yeah.
Like within that month range, but not all the lyrics, not all the songs. I think I was still calling Sugar. Yeah.
I was calling him Sugar for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, and even how like we got there and how we enjoyed the concert was two different experiences 7 years later.
Yeah.
And I think anybody who goes to concerts time and time again, it's a different experience.
I think so. Maybe better, maybe
the more that you
worse. Maybe
experiences.
Better or worse? I mean, this time was better for us.
Yeah, it was definitely better. I would say besides getting home. That was like the worst part of it.
So the reason getting home last night is literally going to be the reason why we're not going to go today. It sucks, dude. Because if I could just transport and like to kind of like have a teleportation just to go to the BTS concert, trust me, it'd be a great time to go.
We literally got home at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then we were like, okay, like let's sleep and all of that, and think about going as a family, and then go. But like by the time you're like up and ready was the time that we left yesterday. And we were still like didn't eat breakfast, didn't like have no plans in place. And I was like, we can't just arrive. I know some people are really good at just arriving though.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
A couple people on the train was like, you could get a ticket 5 minutes before the concert. And I'm just like too much of a planner aheader.
Yeah.
So like I can't, but I think that it would be a good idea for somebody who has that personality.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So 7 years ago, we went to this concert, and it wasn't the same one, obviously. Different times, different changes. We saw like the solos and things like that. But this is kind of all 7 members like doing their thing because the comeback. But it was really insane to kind of be there and sit there. We had great seats. I feel like these were like the seats that we were supposed to have. Remember that long lost tour?
Remember
we won't speak
because we were in the 100s.
Right,
I think we got like 103, maybe 105, somewhere's around there, and we had, or maybe it was 101. I'm feeling 101 in my mind. We had the whole family, and then we also have floor seats.
Yeah, it was crazy. That was insane. Definitely different. So go back. Like, not the vlog is corny as shit. Like, it is such a corny vlog.
Yeah.
It's so cringy. Like, of us, it's been on our main trailer on our page for
the whole entire time.
We have not changed it. We have not changed. We won't change it. I don't know.
I just feel like it's like it's just like the beginning. It's just
go back to that and go to check out whoever was at MetLife like yesterday or today. Whenever you're watching this, whenever you're at MetLife, go check out the difference. Insane difference.
The difference is actually insane.
It is, dude. It is wow.
Actually insane.
Crazy.
And
difference.
I know when we were there. Last time we were there around noonish, actually even beforehand. But the gates and all of that is not open to go over there all day.
Yeah.
Like it's just not the same experience. I mean, for us,
and the scalpers weren't that terrible either because
what with all the shirts and stuff like that?
No, the scalpers weren't that bad. Like back in like 2019, right? It was like you would go in. And you get we just like I think we just drove there, got tickets, like the parking there. We just drove out to the parking lot, got tickets,
100%.
paid for parking, parked in the greatest spot ever, and we went back to our car, got our armbands. I think we're like if you go back to that video,
pairing. I probably first experience pairing.
I should edit in this, but I'm very lazy, and if I don't edit in it, you should go back. But if I do edit it, you'll see it. But like literally, like there's clips of us just like doing our army bomb inside of the car. Like, you know what I mean? And then just going back out and talking to people, hanging out with people and stuff like that, dude. And then like I was just chilling and then going in. This was like a lot. So when it sold out, dude, it was for real. It was sold out on top of sold out. Like it was like it felt like people were on, like, not on, it was comfortable, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, it just felt like so many
The
armors,
outside kind of like
every
how he was
seats.
about to say it felt like people were on top of people, like
Oh, that was a
legit.
nightmare, yeah.
Outside, it was that experience.
Yeah.
Getting off the train, trying to navigate the whole parking lot as well.
Mhm.
I also felt like there was not like terrific signage around or like maps of locations. There was a couple things I was looking for that I did not find. There was
Yeah.
like a whole like BTS village there
Yeah.
with like, you know,
We
just
didn't
like
get
a
our
bunch of different
pins.
things. No, we didn't get the Samsung
So
pin.
we're big
We
on the
didn't-
pins because I mean,
Yeah.
obviously a lot of you Army are big on the pins. We're really big
Mhm.
on the pins. We didn't get our Galaxy, our Samsung pins, which is so
Mhm.
sad. We also missed out on pins on
It was a keychain.
there you go. Yeah, so we've been missing out on these pins and it sucks. And we missed out on our stamps too. On the Weaver stamps too. At the
Mhm.
Bank of Hope that we went to, we didn't do that right, so we missed out on that stamp too.
But we
which
were
sucks.
there.
Well, we were there.
We were
There's a
there.
video of it. We were there, but we didn't
Yeah.
get that. So we're big on that too. I guess you guys are too. Maybe let me know in comments if you guys are all big on this. Some people make. I'm just a fan of BTS, and you know what I mean. Maybe you don't do the extra things,
Yeah.
which is completely fine. That's fine. But like, yeah, we're big on that. I'm big of like I literally picked up like confetti. I have like 2 pieces of confetti. So like you know what I mean. It's kind of crazy, but but yeah, and like literally I grabbed it off the floor and picked and I
Yeah.
stuffed it in the thing.
Yeah.
I have to have this 2 pieces of confetti.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, what a great time. But like the thing is that it just it ruined the experience of afterwards.
The afterwards. Yes.
Like it just ruined it afterwards, dude. Like I don't know. It just the line was insane, dude. It was like you weren't even moving. And then like for I've never get like this, dude. I was in like that line waiting for the train, and we don't do the train like that much like that.
Yeah.
And like I thought I was gonna pass out. Like I was
It
like
was
breathing up in the air. I was
very
like, this
crazy.
is too tight, dude.
I
think
felt
I'm
like
gonna
they
pass out.
should have actually made either like how they did the barricades for the merch.
Yeah.
Like something like that, but because it was only one area
Merch was
to go
solid
through.
as shit, dude.
Yeah, the merch was
They
great.
had that locked
the
down. That
line
was
was
great.
quick.
Great.
Although it was very packed.
Although you didn't get what you wanted, like we didn't get
a
nothing.
lot of stuff was sold out. I
everything
got
sold
the
out by the time.
cradle,
Yeah.
which I definitely set out to get.
If anybody's watching this, I don't know how many people are watching this, how many people will watch this. If you come across a gym in Jersey, I don't know what size they are. I'm assuming like large would be my size. You know what I'm saying? But if you come across that and you're saying, "Hey, Josh, I saw your video. I'm going to concert. If I get there, if you could get me the jersey, I would pay you the
We
money
still
and
have
send it to you. And I'll
Baltimore.
pay for shipping too. I really want that gym in Jersey so bad.
I think we have a good chance at Baltimore because we have VIP floor,
Oh,
so we
we
have
do.
early merch. So we
that's
might
true.
have a really good chance. So the 10th is when we'll find out
Screw what I
if
said.
we could get it.
Yeah.
So if we don't get
mean,
it on the 10th and you see a
disregard
little
what I said.
vlog from us from our experience first time in Baltimore.
Yeah.
First time seeing them on the floor as a full group because we saw Floor Yoongi.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be a whole different experience too because we're going pretty far.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare experience for just the traveling. I mean, like again, guys, I don't want to. When I say nightmare experience, it doesn't mean the BTS concert. That's
We're just
for
not
sure.
travelers.
I'm not big like, even though we sound kind of like
Drivers, trains.
yeah, we're on
like,
video and things like that. Like pretty much, like I'm heavily introverted. I think Kayla's pretty introverted too as
I'm
well.
like super like it's hard.
So we kind of clam up on these moments where it's like I talk to a lot of people, but it doesn't necessarily. You can still talk. I talk to a ton of. So if I talk to you at a concert, I'm sorry, I'm just very.
Yesterday
weird
we
sometimes. I
talked
talk
to
so
a
many people.
lot of people,
Yeah, like, I'll
and
just
I
be like-
tried to remember every person's name.
I think I was like, I just say dumb things to people. Like I was just in line. I was like, I'm getting a hot dog and I'm gonna have this beer, and like the lady was like, I was like, I don't even drink really that much. She's like, why are you drinking then? And I'm like, everything lit is fire. And she was like, what? I'm like, nothing. Like
he tried to do a half size joke
Oh my
with
God,
a J-Hope
dude.
fan.
So if you're
It
the J-Hope
didn't
fan
work.
watching this,
it didn't work. It didn't go through.
It didn't go
but
so
he
well.
did catch her off guard. They were in a conversation.
They were in a deep conversation, so I apologize. Yeah, I was like, it's like I said, I love J-Hope, and I was like, what size? And then she's like, what? I was like, what size? And she was like, we're in like deep conversation. I didn't even know what. And she's like laughing. She's like, what did you say? What are you saying? I'm like, nothing. This is it's getting weird now. And I just and like the other girl behind me was like half size, and like she's like, I knew it.
Yeah,
And
she was like, I got it. I got
but
you.
I can't like she probably didn't know what the hell. She's like, what the fuck is this guy like with this weird mustache asking me what size? Like it's I don't know a medium. I don't know what it's like. Oh shit, she's talking about. She thinks this
Yeah.
shit. Oh no.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. I talk too much, and I think especially if I have like I'm a very light drinker. You know, I'm not a heavy drinker. So if you want to roast me in the comments, go right ahead. It doesn't matter to me. but like one beer in me gets me like feeling like I'm feeling great. You know what I mean? Like
same.
I'm not drunk, but I'm feeling
Especially
like,
after
I'm feeling
being like
loose.
semi dehydrated and not eating.
Yes, yeah, I feel loose. So like I started like just talking. I'm not drunk, but I started feeling good and confident. Like I feel like, fuck, I feel like I'm confident. But
Yeah.
no, but yeah, and train ride was great. Everything was good getting
Yeah.
into.
Because
MetLife.
our experience
getting into
this
MetLife.
particular time was drive from our house to Hamilton MetLife,
Yeah,
where we met Kelly and Katie, who are actually live very close and like friends with somebody I
Very
work with,
crazy.
and then attached to where he works. So it's just like so weird,
Very weird.
because we were already an hour away from home. Picked up Army right before getting on the train, sat with them, talked the whole entire way. It was great. And that's what I love about Army is you could pick up Army.
Yeah,
like very easy. You see their merch, their keychain. And I said it on the stream the day before. The second I see a keychain, a shirt, or whatever, I'm talking to you.
So
Like 100%.
So there was a guy, and I don't know if he watches our videos or whatever. If you're watching this, that'd be really cool.
What,
to comment down
Anthony?
below. I don't know.
On this?
No.
Going?
So in stream, if you were on my Twitch stream, I said like, if you see me, give me one of these. Like,
Oh, yes. He had a
like, give me one of
Pokemon
these.
outfit
And then
on.
he was like, yo, and I was like,
We both were doing it like
and
crazy
he's like,
too.
yo, man. I'm like,
and I was
are you?
are we?
Maybe he just hit it, like, you know what I mean? Because it's
But he
a
hit it
universal
so well,
thing.
and it was so good.
It seemed like he does it a lot. Like it was like his natural
Like it felt
personality.
so-
Yeah. I think it's just he just hit it, and I was like, yo, what?
Because we said, if you see us tomorrow, go.
Yeah.
Just to find one person.
And he did
then we
it.
also told the girls that we were on the train with, like, if we see you at the end of the night, to just do it randomly.
Yeah.
Just to, like, how was it? But we never saw them again.
I don't know if we'll ever see him again. But anyway, we'll see them more. No, maybe we will. It'd be nice to
Yeah.
see.
But when we got off, it was our first time getting off at Secaucus Junction. And we just followed the crowd into like this middle area where you were going to like wait for this band. Mine's still on because it's precious.
And she didn't
I worked
shower.
hard for this.
She
No,
didn't
I did
shower.
shower.
Nope.
You guys hell I showered. But there was a lot of claps, no signs, no line, no nothing. It was just we were all there, and it was like 3 minutes before like the first train out, which was 4:48, which I think is really late actually for the first train to go out. All of a sudden to be like that's late as hell.
Yeah.
For it to be like doors open at 5:30. You're
Yeah.
getting on the first train. All of us are here. We're still waiting for this. So after we got into the section, they actually walked us back out the gate in a line. And we originally, because we were kind of in the front of that line to get the wristbands,
Yeah.
we thought they were going to just flip the line.
I'm sorry.
And we're like,
can I say something that's going to sound so funny? It's got to be kind of, it's not mean or anything. So anybody watching this and did do this, I'm not making fun of you. I'm trying not to, but it's kind of funny. So like, we were just so far away from like the gate being open. Like, it's just like, we're like a mile away from the edges. And it's all of a sudden you just see somebody like,
no, that was at the end. I'm still talking about the junction.
I'm talking about like it was like a nightmare line. If you were in that, you know what that line was like.
That will be at
Also,
our
somebody would just be like,
closing.
and like, you know what I'm saying? It would have like the wristband, and like they'd be like, "It's me." I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sound mean, but I'm just trying to make a funny like how not nightmare this is. Like,
if you understand,
I didn't know what people would do. Like, did you
like,
think that like the
they were gonna pluck you out of the
it's
line
like,
and
like
just
a
you were
claw
gonna
machine,
get on
like
that train?
it's the claw.
We
grab you
all
and
want to
pull you
be
out.
selected out here.
There's like 500 people in front of us. They're like.
Yeah.
Choose me.
Yeah.
And like I was like, maybe when you get up closer, you know, but they didn't check really. They're like, just they said raise them up, but they weren't really fucking looking. But like it's just funny because they'd be like 500 people away, and like.
But I felt as if you did not follow like MetLife, if you didn't keep up with MetLife's tweets or anything like that, there was a lot of people who had no idea about the wristband.
No.
So some people found like
wait, how do I get that wristband? I'm like,
Kelly and Katie from the train had no idea, and they were with us, so we were able to get it together.
Yeah.
But then even on the way, when we're in line to get on the train home, there were people like, I got tickets, I came here another way.
Yeah.
But there was a whole post from MetLife, like there was a gate there to get them at like 5.
And then we met somebody in line that didn't believe it, was very skeptical, like me.
What?
In the line, the army that we found in line
Uh-huh.
was very skeptical as well.
About just getting it.
Yeah, and she's been watching us for years too.
Uh-huh.
And she's like a really good artist. She
Yes,
drew,
Sierra.
She drew her
We actually,
sisters. My
you can't
God.
see the top of our shelf. She made flowers out of pipe cleaners.
That was a long time
They're
ago.
in the shape of a heart. They're right
Oh,
in our
you mean
vase
talk
on the
about these
top.
ones,
We
yeah.
have 2 of them. I told her I was going to cherish them forever and actually put them in a vase.
Yeah.
So they're up there. They're on the top of our shelf.
Yeah, and so it's just like it's really cool to kind of meet people, and they were skeptical too. Like, how do you is this wristband thing a real thing? I was like, don't worry, I felt the same way. Kate was telling me.
Yeah, I was the only one who's really like paying attention to all this stuff.
Because I've never. Hey, I ain't going to MetLife. I'm sorry. If you're a Giants fan, I'm not even going to MetLife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm an
Aside
Eagles
from,
fan,
I'm going
alright?
to go for just BTS.
Yeah, so the only reason I'm going to go to MetLife is literally, and I won't even go see the Eagles to a Giants game. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even want to go to that stadium. It's a really nice stadium. But
Yeah.
but like it's just a sports thing. If you guys get it, you get it. You know, I'm an Eagles fan. So then it's just funny though, like to like kind of like go there and see it all, and like just I don't know, like the train to this train to that train to this train. You know what I mean? It's kind of wild, dude. And then on top of that, like it's in the middle of the metal. It's like a swamp, and like you're like looking out, you're like, oh my God, like where are we going? Like what the fuck are we going here?
Yes.
Going on car and everything, you see it, but like when you're getting in the thick of it
When
all,
you're
like,
in the
you're like,
thick of it
what
all.
are we going? Where are they taking us? Like, you know,
kind of
what I'm saying?
crazy.
Yeah.
It's a little quick trip. It's like maybe 15 minutes.
Greatest experience to
From
get
the
there.
train.
It was not bad at all.
No,
Get
we
there
were
was
on the
not
first
bad.
one out.
Yes.
So the first one to leave at 4:48, arrive there, literally get off with everybody and like navigate the crowds and so forth.
Yeah.
But the crowds, if you look back at our last vlog when we were there 7 years ago, there was like a lot of dancing and a lot of stuff like that we didn't see any of that.
Yeah.
But then there was like section where
I don't
some
think there was
people
any
were
room to
giving
dance.
freebies. It was very hard to like.
That's what I'm saying. If you go
move.
back to our 2019 on our homepage, like on our YouTube channel, if you're here, you're on your page anyway.
Yeah.
Go check it. Just skim through it. Don't watch it. It says cringy. But like just skim through it and see. Like there's dancing. We're having great times out there.
Yeah.
Like this was different.
Yeah.
I guess it's because of the comeback. I get it. It's a hyped up tour. Very hyped up tour. But like,
Yeah.
man.
And because it was 360 stage, you got to think that there's
Right.
already way more people because it's 360 stage.
All right.
I don't know how many were there in 7 years ago.
All right, so let's get to this, right? So there's a couple things now before we get into the experience, right? So I ate a hot dog there, and then later on we found out like somebody's like
Somebody posted, don't eat the hot dogs, they're spoiled.
I'm eating glizzies all day, and like I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And
Thank God I didn't eat
kind of
it.
felt a little bit weird on the seats. I was like, my God, you know what I mean? I don't want to do this to these people around me, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, and I think that's why I was singing so loud, because I was like, my stomach was hurting so bad. No, and then we got to sit, amazing seats, the best seats ever. I will have to
was really
say,
great.
I'm not gonna
Center,
say
front
anybody
center.
where we are, whatever the case is, but we'll have to apologize next to us. We had 2 girls and 2 girls, and they were together.
Yeah, we were in the middle.
Felt very, very bad because she did ask me politely. She was very nice, and she said, "Is there any way you can you move over so we can kind of move to them because they want to be together?" And I don't want to be the bad guy here.
I didn't want to be the bad guy.
But
originally, before she even asked, I was
sad.
going to offer.
Yeah, it's sad because there was nobody in front of us at the time, so we had
So
2
it's just
wide open
very
seats,
open.
and everyone's is like got no 2 wide open seats.
Yes.
So I was like, so sorry, do not want to. It's just so open, and I felt so bad. So let me know if I'm in the wrong. I feel bad. So maybe if you could
I
help me
felt
out,
bad. I
because-
thought about it all night, but then
Yeah.
after those seats were not like open anymore, 2 really tall people came.
Yeah.
And after they came, I think it would have been wrong
They're
of
way
us
shorter,
to
yeah.
then say, hey, yeah, you can move
in and I can
over
move over to your
so I
spot.
could have a better view on your seats
Yeah.
and now you
So
can
if
be
you're
with your
watching
friends.
this-
I actually decided not to move because they were short
Yeah. And
at the ends.
if you're
like-
watching this,
and not the ends, like one song in.
yeah, if you're watching this, please don't. Hopefully, you're not mad at me. I didn't want to move at the time.
Yeah.
And we did think it was kind of weird.
But
to
I
put
also
you
was
in that
dead
position of-
center of the stage, and if
Yeah.
I moved over a little, the opening that they came out was closer to where I was.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to move.
The girl was very
for that
sweet though.
reason.
It wasn't like, yo, can you move out of my
Yeah.
way to get my
They
friends?
still had a
They were
good
very, like,
time,
very
and they still
nice.
spoke to each other.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just didn't want to
but
move
yeah.
because he was like perfect.
And I feel like a lot of the time, I do feel like I want to be the better person, nice person.
Yeah.
And then I make somebody else's experience better, and like
Then your experience
in
is
my place of my time back 7 years later, I
Yeah.
ruined my own experience for someone else.
So again, so then getting more experience. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think what Kate was saying is that like, I think we're gonna do all footage of us, like what I recorded of us just having fun, and then I think at the end of it, the tail end of it, we'll have like all the footage that we got to of the concert. So because a lot of times like we've had experience with Jin's concert, with Yoongi's, with J-Hope's, footage sometimes that we get like it gets blocked.
Straight on, yeah,
So,
because the jumbotrons were, so massive, and
Yeah.
so big, and
like
usually
crystal clear.
that stuff gets blocked.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's crystal clear footage.
Yeah.
It's full songs.
Yeah. So that's what
So,
we're gonna we'll probably just kind of cut it. So if it gets blocked, we can kind of slice it and cut it out. You know what I mean? Like and then re-upload it again or something. That's
Yeah.
probably what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a little bit weird, but yeah, 10. If I can do 10 out of 10, even more, like 11 out of 10. Like it was that experience of the concert. It was the best concert I've ever been to in my life. And at the end, the fireworks were insane. Like I
The
don't.
fireworks were unforgettable.
If you know me, you know I hate fireworks. So these fireworks were ridiculous, though.
I even moved the
Into the
camera
sun,
because I could
fireworks?
see what his face looked like. I was
I
like,
hate fireworks. So I was like, oh my god, this is so
his
insane.
face was like lit up.
They were different.
It was nice to see.
It was different type of. It was like the thick fire. I don't know how to explain that, but it's like
They were
thick,
thick fireworks.
It felt like there was
they
like
were
going
just
over
like
top of it. It was like-
over, and then they kind of stopped, and then they got bigger and higher, and like the smoke was massive after.
so much
It was
confetti
so
in the air,
good.
and you didn't have to be on the floor to get confettied.
It just
you know what I'm
like,
saying? It was everywhere. I was
raining
like,
on you,
oh my
and you're
god,
like, "This is amazing."
The third section, all the touching God seats were getting fucking confetti. I was like,
Yeah.
this is sick.
Yeah.
like this is so sick. Yeah,
And
that was
at
really
our
cool.
show, also, June had said that Nas was there.
That's so sick.
And I don't know how true it is. I think somebody
Travis Scott thing?
might be like someone posted that it was Travis Scott walking down the stairs off to the left of us. But then there was other people that were calling them influencers. I don't know. But I saw them.
I don't think Travis Scott would be
I think that they
sitting
would
regular
know
seats.
that they were there, and they would have said something like, "Oh, Travis Scott is here."
Yeah.
Like, you know.
But how cool is it for like Nas? Like Namjoon was saying, I don't know if you recorded that moment, but
I did. I have it on camera.
Namjoon was talking about, which will be in the footage because we have that footage. It would be on here if it doesn't get blocked. But
Mm-hmm.
he was talking. It's so cool to see like his influence growing up.
Yeah.
Is here at his concert.
Mhm.
How cool is that, dude? Like,
Yeah.
And we're talking about BTS. We're not talking like about anybody. BTS is the biggest group in the entire universe. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's so cool to see him like being humbled by himself. Be like, my role model is here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
how crazy is like,
Yeah.
that's
And this is the first stop too after they, said that they're not going to host to the Grammys, So the
Oh, so we didn't
signs
talk about
and that
that, too.
whole experience
So,
was
since we got you here for that too, right? So we didn't talk about that either. We'll talk about it here. We didn't make a video because there was a lot of things we were going. Listen, guys,
we were getting ready
it's
for the
very
concert,
weird
and we
busy
were
what
in New
we're doing.
York.
Yeah,
We took a whole day in New York.
Then we got a
to do
couch
stuff.
unexpectedly that I got from somebody. You know what I'm saying? And we set that up. It was it's a lot of stuff that we've been doing. So anyway, and we wanted a full time to be able to talk about that. And we're not very good talkers about like the Grammy. Like we're not big. Me and Kate are not very good at being like what we want to kind of deliberately say. But what I do want to say is like we'll keep it short and sweet. Is that like I think I'm very proud of BTS.
100%.
And I'm very proud of like how they can stand up to such a higher entity and be like, you know what, we wanted it before, no anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And stand on their own ground.
I liked what they said. I think it was straight to the point.
Yeah.
And their response to it and all that, like I have my own feelings about how they responded, how they deleted things and all of that, but I know that we were talking about the whole like category that they made. No matter what, the next person who wins that award was going to go to BTS.
And no matter what.
So the next person getting it, they're also going to feel like this is not my award, this is BTS's award. So
Yeah.
I actually think that my own opinion is everyone should drop out of that category.
Yeah, I think to make a stand, I think that would be the best. But again, like BTS, they did it. They did this kind of like thing on their own. They did this like stance on their own. So it doesn't mean like necessarily somebody has to follow the stance. BTS doesn't need anybody to follow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
it'd be really cool if people followed, but BTS has already proven that they don't need people to follow. Like,
But they always pave the way.
Yeah, they
so
are,
I feel like
they are the
in the
paved way.
end, it might have be paved all over again.
Yeah, they are the ones that set these things. They set
Like,
the bar.
still,
They
it's
set
still
the trend.
being
They
paved
set.
today.
Yeah, they set every bar that can be barred. You know what I mean? So they don't need somebody to follow because they have already set that path. You know what I mean? And if you want to follow,
Yes,
I think it's the best
but the
choice.
signs that night were definitely hitting. For
God.
sure.
Yeah, we
there
have
was a lot of
signs
them,
too, yeah.
and every sign we have the full segment.
Yeah.
In
Such
this
cool
video.
ones, man. Yeah, such a cool experience. The set list is amazing. I sound okay. So I told you, like, I did have some beers in me. So like, I sound on this footage you're gonna see. I sound like every single person that's in a car that can't sing in Korean or speak in Korean. You know what I mean? This is if you're like
Or sing the correct
like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just that's how it is, and hopefully people are gonna be like, you messed up on some lyrics. It's like, I'm having fun. I don't give
He
a
was
fuck.
definitely having
I don't give
fun.
a fuck, dude.
For sure.
Like, if I mess up on some lyrics in Korean, I can't even speak. I'm enjoying my time. I'm having a great time in this video. You're gonna
Yes.
see, I'm having a great time.
He's having a
I wish
great
you could have a
time.
foot cam.
And I want you
I was
also to
getting
know,
it, dude.
like, the difference between his reaction from my reaction as well. I'm also having a great time. There might be a few people who are going to say, Kate, why aren't you jumping as much as I did at other concerts? She didn't
Well, your
contribute
knee's
in these
fucked.
concerts. I have broken. My two
They know
knees
that.
are
You guys
broken.
know
If you do know me,
She knows. The people know.
and they're not fixed. I'm not doing anything about it, but they are broken.
They crack.
So just so you know, I do move. You
Yeah.
will see that I am jumping
Just
when I
wait till we
probably
get to that
shouldn't.
floor in Baltimore.
But later on, I mean, the way home, we were on the train platform, literally standing
Like 5
after the
hours, like
concert
four
from
hours?
11 to 1:30 in the morning, and we didn't get home till 3:30.
But you even gotta think
four.
you're standing
a.m.
for most of the concert too, so you were standing for like 10 hours straight.
Just yeah, and then all the
Second
standing
floor.
outside, but everybody's in the same like predicament.
Adrenaline,
you know, at that end of the day.
adrenaline helps a lot when you're standing.
Yeah, because
you
he was
don't
like,
feel
I don't know how you did the stairs at the end there.
my shit was-
Because
like, I was
I
like-
was like
Yeah, I was-
hustling up them stairs and hustling down those stairs. And
Yeah.
even that we made it to the platform at 11 to take that train out. And we stood there all the way till 12:23.
Mhm.
That whole train filled and took off. And we were down there the whole entire time.
Yeah.
We stood sweating on the platform, but it pulled all the way up. So we were actually at the end.
We missed it.
So we
yeah.
didn't get on
we missed
it.
2 trains, yeah. And then
Yeah.
there's some, I won't get into detail with all this. There's some
Yeah.
going on a train with some guy who was going crazy.
Yeah.
Some people. I was like,
He was very
he was like
intoxicated.
drunk. It was nuts. He was,
Yeah.
God, whatever the case is. Besides that, this is a really great time. And if anybody's thinking about, should I fly out to that state to go? And if you have the means and money and you have the time off from work and you're free and you're like, I could
The
make
stars
this trip.
align,
do
or
it.
they don't, and
Just-
you make them align.
Just stop thinking about that and do it, because I mean, like today we were just like we didn't have tickets. We're thinking about finding tickets and going. The experience, we're going on the 10th again, so it's like, you know what I mean. So we were thinking about going, but I need to recoup. Like, I need to recover.
Yeah.
But you should just do it. Go to the concert. It's the best concert you'll ever go to your entire life. No other concert is gonna beat a BTS concert
Ever.
Like, I know it's gonna be rough for
You
other
could
concerts.
go to other
but
concerts, but
it'll
there's
never
just
be this
nothing
experience.
that hits the way that a BTS concert
It's
does.
different. It's fun. Everyone's singing every word for word. It's, for me, like, I can scream and sing stupidly. You're gonna see the clips. And like, nobody's looking at me like, wow, we would chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And,
Yes.
like, everyone's doing the same thing. It feels like it's a unity. It feels like everyone's going crazy, jumping, dancing wild.
And
It's
also
awesome.
about our video that you are gonna see, we also turned around before we even started recording, and
asked.
we've asked everybody that was behind us, are you okay if you are on camera at all?
So yeah.
So just so
I
you
think
know
that,
ahead of
yeah.
time that we did ask permission from anybody who was behind us, and they
And
all
if
said
you-
yes.
And I think the guy was with his like girl for the concert.
Yeah.
So,
So there was
if you see him, like, 'cause
yeah.
I've seen clip, like in the clip, he might be sitting or something like that. I think he's just there for his girl. You know what I'm saying? So like,
he was
it-
being
which he's
supportive,
being
and I saw
supportive.
his camera coming up
supportive, bro.
through the editing process.
So if you're seeing that, you're like, what? And if I see a comment down below, it's like, why's that guy sitting? Man, is just enjoying his time, like talking.
He's
like,
being
for
a
his-
good
yeah, come on, right?
significant other.
Don't hate on that man.
Yeah.
I don't know him, but don't hate on him.
Or maybe he has broken knees. Who knows?
Maybe he just doesn't like standing.
Yeah.
don't hate on him.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes there's like sometimes when I see clips and things like that of like different concerts, not just BTS, but different concerts, K-pop, anything. I feel like people just always
About
want
like
to hate
something
on
in the
something
background. Yeah.
or something in a concert, like a vlog or experience. I've seen it before in comments. It's like just like, kind of enjoy the moment, and if my singing is too annoying for you going further into this video, just leave the video. You know what I mean? Like you can be like, I was gonna watch it, but Josh just sings too fucking loud, and he sounds like he's drunk. And it's like, well, I'm kind of him. So and I had a good time. You know what I mean? I wasn't drunk enough to be able to like not see Tay tap Jim. You know.
You know, if you
It's on
saw
the
it.
internet. It was pretty funny. I didn't see it.
I saw it, and
I
actually in the
didn't see
clip that in his reaction
that's
at the
kinda,
tail end, you could see me
funny,
go
though.
like this, and I'm looking because the lights are going out, and Jim was on the ground, and I was wondering if he was okay. So I
Now you
didn't get
know.
to see it, but that was what had happened. I was able to get somebody's fan cam and see
it's
it.
pretty funny.
So
And it wasn't anything. It's just fun. These guys, like,
Yeah.
I hope that was like, yeah, why you do that? It's like, dude, I was like, that was literally like, if you,
yeah, they were
there's
silly.
boys being boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's nothing, dude.
So it was nice to know that he wasn't hurt in the end, you know,
Oh, God.
because I was looking, you could tell in his reaction.
Their vocals
video.
sounded insane live. They looked insanely great.
Yes.
Everything about it. And like every member. I don't want to single out each member. Any like I don't want to do this whole
Like
thing.
go
where
like
name
I
every single
have
one.
to say each name and
I will
what-
say this though. One thing like too like there's this is it's called the J-Hope Bias Wrecked concert
all the time.
post.
Yeah.
It's like every single time we went to, well, we only
When
seen
we-
it twice
MetLife.
full, but like
But we saw
I came
him.
out- if you go back to that video, I'm like, I
himself.
feel like I got J-Hope wrecked, you know, or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
it just seeing his aura of like the way he looks sometimes is just like,
Yes.
this guy's sick.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this guy's cool.
We had the luck that we had just a straight eye view at the end of like an aisle. So every time they came down
we saw him all run.
from, it literally looked like they were right there. But while we were at our seats and saw the 360 stage and in between the like what we're calling legs
we
of the
call it
stage,
the crotch area.
we are literally in the crotch
In
on the
crotch.
10th.
Yeah, we
And
were there.
I like was looking at it and I was like, oh my, I'm not going to be able to contain myself.
Jimmy could see me. Like, there could be a moment if I had a sign, I was like, Jimmy, it's me. He could see that. He'd be like, it's you.
So give him ideas of what his
Yes,
sign
please,
should
help me
say.
out, because I need him to see me.
For
Or if anybody's on the floor, be like, Josh is here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need it, dude. I need just a, like,
his hair.
I said, if I get just a,
amazing.
like a wink,
Sound check videos just hit different.
no, please. I just need it, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, sound choice. We kind of like knew the set list, kind of, because we've seen
Yeah.
like footage and things like that of like prior
Besides
to
our
it,
special
and
songs.
concert and things like that. Yeah, Run and Disease.
Yeah, that's what our special songs were.
Come on, dude.
If you're waiting for it in the video, obviously, surprise, surprise.
Run
that's
and
what we got.
Disease.
Yeah.
One of the best bridges of all time in
Yeah.
Disease, and then on top of that, you got Run, which is such it's a classic throwback. Like,
Mhm.
that's
I think
crazy.
everybody like there was like a lot of different.
They did a sick version of
songs
Not
that they
Today.
weren't.
Not
Yeah.
Today was fire.
Yeah.
It was like really, really. They did like I think I heard it before, but like I guess seeing it live, it kind of caught me off guard. I'm like, wait, Not Today? What is this? Like, it was like a cool version. It was like a
Yeah.
live. It was like a
Yeah.
sick version of Not Today.
Yeah.
Anyway, amazing time.
Huge, amazing.
I can't wait to go to
experience.
Baltimore. Just the experience of going there and parking is gonna be an effing nightmare.
Yeah.
And I'm
So if
worried
you have
about it.
any tips, if you went to Baltimore, like what we should be looking out for with parking, like
Yes.
maybe a good area to park and stuff like
We know
that.
nothing about Baltimore, so if you're from the area,
Yeah. But we are
Please
going to
help us.
drive and we are going to park there.
Yes.
So if you could let us know any tips about Baltimore or
Yes.
if you were there or what the stadium's like or what you could have in your bag or anything like that. Any information.
I'm
is good
assuming it's gonna be
information.
easier. I don't want to say that like because that's like kind of like it won't be, but like I think it might be easier just because I think MetLife is a bigger kind of state. Not what is a bigger stadium, but like it's New York, New Jersey, Philly come to
They
this
were
area.
saying that from MetLife with the NFL and all that type of stuff, that like the restrictions on bags and the things you could have inside are like stricter. you know,
Well, yeah, but
umbrellas and phone chargers and stuff like that.
yeah, but MetLife is nice though. With the fact of like, it's not like other concerts that you go to. They have to take off the cap of your drink and stuff. Like I had my beer.
Yeah,
in my
we had
hand
2
and just
water bottles
drinking
in our
and-
bag, fully
yeah,
closed.
That was such a cool
Supposedly,
experience
you
too.
could have food in your bag as
Yeah.
well, which we didn't bring any food.
Yo,
in.
whoever, bro, like, go get it. I'm not trying to make fun, but I want to make like fun of like the light, like, make it like a lighter, whatever. Like it was just funny, like seeing people with full blown like
There was-
French fries, like huge ass like chicken fingers, just getting
Yeah.
it before the concert, and I'm like, that's
It was like
crazy.
5 minutes before the show started,
Shout out
and
to
for
y'all.
me, I personally couldn't do it. And also, we were in like a row.
I would have done it but the price is too
in the
expensive.
middle of the row. So anybody who was like going that way or this way, we got up like a lot for the people that were around us, like coming in and coming
Yes.
out all the way till the show started. Even like in the beginning, there were still people coming like through the aisle,
Yeah.
you know?
And yeah, usually like we used to do these vlogs for the concerts, things like that. I've gotten away. We've gotten away. You probably have seen like different like kind of like if you go through our concert vlogs and concert like
Yeah.
videos that we do, we've gotten away from it. The reason why we got away from it is because I don't want to be like that person that has a camera up in like the middle of like walking
Yeah,
around
we're
the parking lot. Like,
discreet.
it's me.
Nobody knows.
Welcome back, chat. Yo, it's your boy. I'm from YouTube. Like I'm not like I don't
Yeah,
want to.
no,
Like, I
we've
kind of just gonna drift through.
Talked to a lot of people who had no
Drift
idea.
through and drift through and then basically somebody sees you, they say hi to you or something.
And
like
a
that.
lot of people did because it's 7 years later.
Yeah.
And if you watched our channel, you would know us. And a
Yeah.
lot of people did know us. And
Yeah.
a lot of people said hi.
Yeah,
And it was really nice.
A, we're not celebrities, okay? Like we never claim to be any celebrities. We don't have fans. We just have friends of Army.
Our channel, like
and hang out
through
with us.
BTS reactions.
So it's like we just got the mutual likes. Like you're just our friends. You're not our fans.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we don't have any of that. We're not gonna do no meet and greets. Like meet me at the zone so we can all just no. We don't do any of that. I know it's, some people do that and it's cool.
It's
but
not like I
it's not
have
it's not our
the
style.
YouTube logo
Yeah.
on the back
I'm
or
not
like I'm handing out.
Subscribe to my channel and cards.
Yeah.
And freebies. I'm not doing any of that stuff. We really just like you could see all the time when we go to these concerts. We just like have time. And if you see us there, we really are kind of just standing.
We're just like
we're just
the same
hanging
as
out.
you guys,
Like, yeah,
just
yeah.
wanting to
We're just
like
blending in.
enjoy the whole thing.
That's why I think it's so cool when people do see us. They're like, wait a minute. It's like, yeah.
And we usually don't make like a big to do
Yeah.
about it either.
Yeah, no.
And then sometimes people around us find out through the people who are
Yeah,
like,
like,
wait,
wait, who are you?
You're Kate,
Yeah.
Josh, you know.
And then they go, yeah, I watch you. It's
And
like,
then we've had a whole hour conversation with someone and they're like, oh, why didn't you tell me? And I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
don't.
I don't start with that. I don't lead with, I have a channel.
yeah. But yeah, it's just like, you know what I mean? It was a really great time. I cannot wait to go to August 10th. Parking is gonna be scary, but I can't wait to go on the floor. Now that I know on the floor, because I was worried about the floor, like how tall the stage is, and I'm not like the tallest person in the world. I'm not like 6'3", 6'5". You know, what I mean? I'm not like I'm not even 6 foot. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of cool to like kind of see.
And it's also cool to be able to see all different levels of a concert. I mean, when we first started, we were at 316.
Yeah.
And we had an amazing experience and saw
Yes.
the whole, ocean, and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we were on the
Purple.
100s, and now the floor. So it's like
360
different
stages
point of views,
Is
different experiences.
Game
But
changer.
every seat amazing.
yeah.
Even when you're listening outside during rehearsals
I heard it.
and hear just a glimpse, because as soon as we got off of our train, we
I
heard.
think I was dancing with some
heard them.
mom,
Yeah, you were.
and I didn't know it was like somebody's mom. I was like, hey.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
It was like 2.0.
You're just vibing. She had good
She's like,
energy.
That's my mom, and I converted them to my mom and dad. I was
Yes.
like, oh.
It was nice. And then we said that's exactly how we started. Was
Yeah.
you're getting your family into it, and it was our daughter who got us into it.
Yeah, man, it's such a cool experience, dude. Oh
So
my
it's
God.
it's crazy.
Now,
you
like
know?
since I talked about it, it made me feel again like this was a great trip. Even
Yeah.
though like last night I was like, man, fuck, man, damn, the train and everything ruined it.
Yes.
But talking about it made me feel better now.
Yes.
Now again, I'm back on that. I forgot about that horrible nightmare of the trains situation.
And thank you for anybody who like gave us a freebie.
Yeah, thank you.
And stuff like that. We weren't like out there looking for them. They just kind of landed in our laps.
Got a lot of
But
Tay and
Dakota
Jimmy's.
and Anthony on the train.
Yes, really
Courtney
nice.
on the train.
Yep.
Kelly, Sierra, Taylor.
I don't remember all the names.
Yeah, I literally asked everybody I was in front of. Melanie, Isabella, Maritza.
Yeah. Thank you
So
all. Thank you all so much.
just
Appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. And everyone that's watched us for years here and has supported us and everything else like that. Really, really
hmm
appreciate all of you. We may not be uploading a ton of videos nowadays, like as we used to watch, like upload so much on YouTube. We upload a lot on Patreon. We upload like literally like 20 videos a week on Patreon, but we don't
hmm
upload a ton on YouTube and things like that.
hmm
Maybe we can come up with like different ideas of uploading more on YouTube as well.
hmm
It's just like a lot of it. It's been like it's been tough for us on outside of the camera and things like that we've been
hmm
going through. We have a teenager just going through high school.
Uh-huh.
We have another one that's going through middle school.
Which the guy when we got our drinks was like, no
I tipped
freaking
I
way.
tipped the
I
shit
was
out of
like,
that
you
guy.
are getting a tip,
That man was like,
Julian.
"Oh, thank you." I'm like, "Yeah, you damn right. You call me young."
He was like, there's no freaking way you have high schooler. You're
yeah,
just
yeah.
lying.
Yeah. So I felt like
Yeah.
amazing on that
Yeah.
one. But anyway, yeah, and so I really want to do more on YouTube and things like that for you guys. But
Yeah.
appreciate you guys so much for doing everything you have done for us for the last 7 years.
hmm
Appreciate you guys. You guys have been
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I remember us begin before we began if you go back to our journey and if you are OGs, you know when I used to say this I was like, we're not really reactors.
Yeah.
We're kind of just fans first, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. And we are reactors. That is a thing. But I'm saying
It is a thing.
we're
But
more
most of the
Army.
time, I would like to take the reactor out of the
Yes.
situation. So I just want to be just an ordinary person with you guys and not a reactor because, you
Yeah.
know, not everybody
Our editing is different here.
likes us as reactors.
Yeah, we don't do there's no jump cuts between. We're not gonna jump cut and go see and cut and look at comments on videos and look at tweets and come back to the video just to make sure it's perfect.
Mhm.
And we don't do
You
our
see
videos
the
don't really have jump cuts
imperfections?
at all. They're just straight.
I think this video shows you the imperfections. It's not a well scripted vlog. You're not
Edited.
watching our feet go and reaching for a car door and keys. You don't see a get ready with me.
Yeah, maybe I did with the
It's-
first video back in 2019. But
Yeah.
we were only Army for a month, and we were vloggers before this. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So I was editing heavy before that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, but yeah, I've always kept really our reactions pretty clean, pretty
Mhm.
no jump cuts, no nothing. It's really there's no jump cuts, there's no edits. That really a lot of times it's
Yeah.
kind of straight, like it's like a live feed that we just upload.
Mhm.
Yeah, and hopefully we we have Army's respect of being Army for so long.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
I know we don't get a ton of love and a ton of support as being Army reactors and stuff
Mhm.
like that, and it's fine because I mean everyone has their tastes and everything. But
Mhm.
sometimes we really do wish we would have a bigger family here on
Mhm.
YouTube and things like that.
Just to enjoy.
Yeah.
You know, I think the hitting the subscribe button at the end of the day really doesn't matter to us.
No.
It's just that you come back.
Yeah.
You
and
know,
help
so
us.
if you don't want to hit the subscribe, if you don't want to hit the like at the end of the day, that's not what we really care about so
Yeah.
much. It's just that you guys come back and maybe experience our videos with us so we could have more family and friends.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because that was the whole thing that we created this channel based off was have a bigger family.
Yeah, and I came off Twitch. I don't want to make this too long, but I came off Twitch on Friday night. We did a live. We do lives on Fridays.
Mhm.
And we just started that up again because I think we were kind of out of the confidence of doing lives, and we kind of went back to it again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was talking about something like this where it's I feel like sometimes we need you guys, not just support whatever you come to our Patreon. That's really nice. That it supports us a lot on Patreon and
Mhm.
helps us out over here, in our own life and everything else like that.
Mhm.
But I was talking more so about the support of seeing you guys here on comments and likes and things like that. Even though we're not asking for them a lot of times, it's really really amazing. Sometimes I feel like we need you because we don't have a lot of friends. We have maybe 2 other friends, really, and you are our friends when we get to talk. We meet the people that we meet in these comments and meet up at these places for the first times have stuck with us for a long time. Mbat, shout out, you know what I'm saying. We have and Roxanne, we've literally have met these people back to back in concerts and things like that. And it's been such an amazing time because we've grown a really cool friends
Yeah.
outside of it. And we've never had that outside of the internet. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's always been we got you guys from the internet in real life. So it's really cool.
Mhm.
So sometimes I feel like we really need you guys a lot of times. And I feel like at this time, it's really, we're in a rough patch of life right now. It's a really kind of struggle time.
And we talked a little bit about it on
Talked
the
about-
stream.
Yeah, and it's obviously we live in New Jersey. A lot of things are getting expensive, things like that. But we just need people to be there so we can talk to you guys and have fun with you guys and make videos here on YouTube and post it and seeing you guys liking
So
what
we
we
could
like.
escape our everyday life.
And again, you
I
don't get
think.
paid from YouTube and things like that. It's just kind of cool when you guys come back and kind of hang out with us and we feel like, oh, cool, that's a cool comment. every comment when we see comment lights up our eyes. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
we really appreciate you guys, and hopefully, Army. Hopefully, we did everything right this whole journey of 7 years, and
Mm-hmm.
hopefully we didn't like upset you and things that we've done. And yeah, we're just really trying to have a good time,
Yeah.
and sing along and sing stupidly like
Mm-hmm.
I am in this video and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
So appreciate you guys so much.
Yes.
I know we're gonna get another vlog in Baltimore too. You know what I'm saying? I won't talk like
And it
this,
might be
but-
entirely different type of vlog that you guys get from us, especially the fact that we have some floor.
Yeah, so we might be
Content.
filming a lot more of us walking on the floor and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah.
well, I can't wait for that. And I'm on vacation right now. I'm on vacation this week. I ain't going back to work for 12 days. And my daughter's birthday is tomorrow. Or no, 2 days. 2 days.
2 days.
2 days from now. I mean, like
Living life.
I might be like I'm saying I'm struggling life, which I am, but like for right now, these next 12
Find the
days.
silver linings and
I
everything.
gotta enjoy this. I'm not going on vacation. This is a staycation. We just figuring out what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I live in Jersey. We ain't going anywhere. Like gas prices are wild. You already know what that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yes.
just, we ain't going anywhere. We're just hanging out, having a good time. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. So if you are watching this, I would have asked this. I don't ask this a lot. Hit the like button, tag in, hit the doorbell, say what's up to us by hitting the like button and
Yeah.
kind of like
Maybe comment
Check
down
it.
below. Were you at the concert?
Yeah.
Are you going to a different day? Like, what was your experience? Just the whole 9 yards. I think getting there and in was a better experience than leaving, but I think that's just that already starting that post concert depression, honestly.
yeah.
Right off the bat when you decide to just concert's over and you're heading out.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
It starts right off the bat, like, pluck me out and put me on the train and take
Yeah.
me home.
Yeah, it was
Everybody, the girl that we were next to getting off at that one stop.
Oh, I will
she
say
was-
this
She
too.
was like, I would come back too, but
Before-
standing here to 3:30 in the
Yeah.
morning.
Before, also, I want to say some things too. It's really, really fast. If you're in a crowded line and you accidentally, I'm sorry,
Yes.
guys, relax. Like people, relax. Like
I had someone
yeah.
freak on me because my
relax.
bag
Nobody's
was on
pushing
my
anybody.
hip.
We're like
and it
up against
bumped
like
her.
this to people. It's that
The
it's
reaction
that
was
tight.
just
And if
too
somebody just bumps in
immense.
like that, like on accident, and says like I'm sorry, and like don't freak out, man. We're all
Yeah.
frustrated. We're all
Yeah.
stuck. We're congealed in we're jelly in a line, and we're sardines.
We all want the same thing.
Packed.
We all want to get home.
Yes, we're
The
all getting
line
frustrated.
is-
Where it's so hot, it's sweaty, it's summer. It's like the smoke is from the
Yeah.
fucking fireworks are getting to you. You're like, oh, fuck,
But like
that's a
when you
lot of-
had such a good experience to just
chill.
like have people like already like, you know, yelling at each other and stuff like that.
Nobody's trying to do anything. Nobody's trying to like fight somebody to get the front of the line. Nobody doing
Like,
anything. We're just
no.
trying to just go with the herd. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like and wherever it
100%.
goes, we follow the school.
Like
we just
everybody was
follow.
just walking the same.
Just, like,
going
so when
and
it
wanting
happens
the
tonight,
same
if we
thing.
get this up before day 2 ends and you see this maybe
Yeah.
on your way, like, just relax.
Yes.
Things will be okay. We got
It
here
will be
4
about-
a.m.
Yeah. Yes,
We're
4
alive.
a.m.
We're fine.
And in the end, I
You had a
posted
good
on
time.
Twitter, if you are going to MetLife, get this.
Yeah.
This is important. This is your ticket home. If
Yeah.
you don't have it, you're going to have to get
your
out of that
worries.
line.
Leave your worries. Don't just try to find your zen when you go into this concert.
Uh-huh.
Especially afterwards, you're gonna need the zen.
You're going to need it.
And you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta
Mhm.
do, but like just think. Think. Josh told me though. How my zen.
Mhm.
If somebody bumps into you and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe they knew. If they do it twice,
It's
you can say
entirely
something.
different.
You say
It's
something.
like that.
If they do it like oh, well, Josh
But
told me,
mine was
oh,
one split second. It literally
brush.
just random my lower bag because it
Yeah.
was low on my hip, bumped someone, and the reaction that this girl gave me, and I didn't say anything after because
It's a
being
little bit.
spoken to
yeah, it's
like
a little
that,
bit
I'm
too
not
much,
gonna
guys.
apologize after.
It's a little too much.
You know?
It's a little too much. You
I'm
just,
not gonna be like, oh, I'm
ain't
so
nobody trying to
sorry.
rush. I mean, like I think me and Kate like got lost from each other one time in the line.
Yeah,
Like,
we did.
it's just like you guys gotta move with the wave. Like you know what I
Mhm.
mean? With stuff like that, it's not fun, but enjoy your time, dude. You just
100%.
went to a BTS concert, the greatest group in the world. You just saw live on stage. You shouldn't even be upset.
Yes.
Anything.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So concert. This is an hour. I don't care, guys.
It's-
I don't care, man.
It's
I
our
wanted to talk, man.
experience. It's entirely
If you
different.
skip this, it's cool.
Not a vlog. We will put a timestamp. Concert footage starts at if you
Experience
don't care
talk.
about our
Yeah.
talk in the beginning.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
this is
Anybody staying here, thank you guys so much
this
for
is
hanging out with us.
to also for ourselves and our story and our journey that
Yeah.
we could look back on.
7 years, man.
Something I never want to
Yeah.
forget. And you never know in life. Maybe dementia, Alzheimer's, whatever, I want to be able to look back and watch it. You never know. So
Christ.
I'm just
I
saying.
gotta talk real quick, dude.
I wanted to like have like a recording.
Jesus. But anyway, yeah, 7 years. We've been Army, and I know you guys have been Army a longer time, probably. You know what I'm saying? But for us, 7 years, I feel like 50 minutes of our experience to BTS coming back for the first time, and we haven't seen them since 7 years together. I feel like it's kind of valid. You know what I mean? It's kind of valid. Like if I'm not spending like 50 minutes to an hour of like, or 30 minutes to an hour of talking about my experience about me seeing BTS.
I could talk longer.
Yeah, I could too. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll have to pull out the validation card for you. You know what I'm saying? If you're a reactor and you don't talk for like an hour, I'm gonna set the bar. if you're experienced and you don't talk for an hour about your experience and things like that, you know what, man? I gotta take the card.
Or
away.
if you don't go.
Yeah. Or if you don't.
Or try.
Or if you're like the biggest reactor. And
or you just get.
Yeah. You get free ones all the time. I don't know. Your actors getting free ones. Just buy them. Army supports you. Buy them. Anyway, appreciate you guys, and you're gonna get to the crazy singing and things like that. Again, if I sound like I'm drunk, I'm not drunk, but if I sound like I'm like singing out loud, feeling good, I might be like, I think I like even some lines. I think I got caught off guard with fire. I was like, I hit the. Give me that gasoline. And I was like, oh, fire. It was I went too far ahead. You know what I mean? I thought I had it. I was like, everything that is fire. Give me that gasoline. Fire. And then it was after. It was like, give me that gasoline. Who cares?
Just
I had a great
car
time.
singing.
I had a great time, bro. Enjoy yourself. Go to BTS concert, scream, dance, like no one's watching you. You know what I'm saying? Just do that. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. And we're gonna get to the footage, and we're gonna have the half end of it is gonna be your footage of the clips and everything else, I guess. So we'll have all the clips of me and Kate kind of singing and dancing along, and you guys can see the rest of the clips afterwards.
Full concert, endments.
It's easier
signs,
for me too. Yeah.
All the little conversations the boys had. It's all there.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. And maybe not. Well, no, you won't see this before MetLife. No, I'll say some people are saying some weird things about the hot dogs. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Don't eat a hot dog.
But I did eat a hot dog, and there was nothing wrong with me. So I don't know. Sometimes when I see people saying some wild shit,
then you start feeling it. You're like, oh,
yeah.
right.
Or like it's like I think people are just gonna follow along with this, and the hot dogs are fine.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a scheme of like don't eat any hot dogs because they want to get the $7 hot dogs.
But also going inside,
the
the lines were great, very organized, great staff.
Yep.
All of that. Heading in, literally, if you were getting off that first train, you were in the building at 5:30.
Yep.
Just doors open. You're literally
merch lines were good. Merch
lines were great.
Yep.
Every food lines.
Oh, we got a
were
cradle
great.
too.
The inside was
we
great.
We got the cradle.
Yeah,
we did get the cradle.
It was just the end that maybe the train heading out could have been a little bit more organized.
That's it. If that was
they
it,
tried like midway, and we were like, probably should have done this ahead of time.
We should have, yeah.
But you know.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. And yeah, we're gonna get to the footage now. And yeah, thank you all so much for 7 years of being here. If you were here, comment down below if you were here in 2019 and watched our vlog.
Yeah.
I want to see how many people were here when you watched that vlog.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And yeah, 7 years ago we saw them on this page, on this channel, and now we got to see them again. Amazing. Thank you all so much. I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your weekend, the rest of it, and yeah, see you guys later.
gentlemen, Jersey, the loudest star on this team.
We have to make tonight worth the wait, okay?
Okay.
Alright, they say, New York and New Jersey. Are you ready to party tonight?
Hell yeah!
Be you ready? Okay, you ready? Okay, Adam, you ready?
Hell yeah!
Alright guys, let's move right along to the next one. Let's go!
Get your head! Oh my god! Make it love! Make it love! You so bad! Love 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 you so Oh my god! Oh my Oh my god, it's beautiful in person.
Swim.
Look at it. Oh my god. Holy shit.
They're still in the middle.
This merry-go-round that spins me around. This merry-go-round. This merry-go-round that spins me around. This merry-go-round. Wow! Wow, look.
Really so happy to be here with you. And we're not even halfway through the show yet. So keep your energy up. No rumors tonight, Jerry. Are you ready? All the other dogs in the room.
Woo! stage is even crazier, okay? New Jersey, are you ready? New Jersey, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? What do you mean? Oh, sit down. Somebody, all of your body beside me. Somebody like you, hey, somebody like you, hey, somebody like you, somebody like you, somebody like you. I need somebody, somebody, all of your body beside me. Somebody like you, yeah, somebody like you. Oh.
Yo,
cute.
Okay, that was Come Over by Sugar. And now we go smooth like butter.
Undercover.
Gon' pop like trouble. Woo! Cool shade stunner.
To my mother.
And hot like summer. Yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Let's go!
Like butter. Undercover. Like that. Shake sunny. To my mother. Like that. Mirror.
this is one of them, right? Real special.
You sound absolutely amazing. Honestly, you should just join the tour with us now.
I wanna hear more from Yelly. What do you wanna say?
Super tune.
Fight by Bob. Let's go. Someone Dang.
Make it right. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's go, karaoke box. Whatever song's next, we have to sing it together, okay? Alright, if you're ready, DJ, spin it! what you got? Yeah. Oh, it's like a flower. 오래 기다린 순간 우리의 본날이라고 쓰셨습니다.
So sweet. Thank you guys. Thank
We
you.
got a flower fill over here. Alright.
Okay, guys.
Woo!
Let's cool down just a bit. Go around one by one. Alright.
Who's first?
Jill first. Jill first. JK first. JK first. Come on.
Okay, JK
네,
first.
저부터 하겠습니다. 네, 이게 투어가 시작이 됐는데 시작이 출발이 아주 좋은 것 같습니다.
Today, the North America tour has begun. It's part 2, and it was a great start.
추억 또 함께 만들어가는 거잖아요.
It's been a while, but thanks to you, we're making happy memories together.
너무너무 기분 좋고 이 힘을 잘 받아서 또 남은 투어들 열심히 잘 해낼 수 있을 것 같습니다.
I'm so happy thanks to you all, and through the energy I received from you, I'm going to finish the rest of this tour well.
오늘 하루를 두고도 기억 중이고요. 또 꼭 돌아오겠습니다. 너무 감사드리고요. 사랑합니다.
I will be back. I love you and thank you.
여러분 보고 싶었습니다.
Guys, I missed you.
Guys, I miss you. Love you. Thank you. 네, 오늘도 정말로 너무 예쁘게 노래 불러주시고 멋있게 춤춰주시고 해줘서 너무 즐거운 하루였습니다.
Thank you so much for singing and dancing beautifully for us.
그래서 너무 행복했고 늘 이렇게 저희한테 큰 행복을 주시는 여러분들을 위해서 앞으로도 더 좋은 모습 보일 수 있게 노력하도록 하겠습니다.
Thank you so much for making us so happy, and we're going to perform well to make you happy again.
감사하고 사랑합니다, 여러분.
We always love you and thank you.
We always love you and thank you.
It's good? Guys, tonight we're starting North America around 2. I'm so happy to be back. Honestly, I still can't believe we were right here during the halftime show just 2 weeks ago. Wow. It was a big moment. Guys, I saw the new Spider-Man movie before. So tonight, I kind of feel like I'm flying to New York. I had so much fun tonight. Love you guys. Thank you. That's all. 스타일링은 7년 전에도 왔었고 2주 전에도 왔었고 오늘 공연하게 됐네요.
We were at the MetLife Stadium 7 years ago and 2 weeks ago, and now we're back.
여전히 여러분들 최고입니다.
You guys are still the best.
개인적으로는 뉴저지가 가장 더웠어요.
Personally, I found New Jersey the most hot.
여러분들 정말 고맙습니다. 정말 내일 또 있으니까요, 여러분들 오늘 조심히 기대하시고 우리 또 내일 또 뵙시죠, 여러분들. 감사합니다. 사랑합니다.
We have a show tomorrow also. Go home safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, and I love you.
저희 투어의 시작을 또 뉴욕에서 할 수 있게 돼서 너무 기쁩니다.
First of all, starting off our U.S. tour, leg 2 in New York means so much to me.
일단은 뉴욕에 진짜 뭔가 되게 수많은 기억들이 있잖아요. 저희들이랑 아미분들의 소중한 추억들이.
There's so many memories in New York between me and the army.
그리고 최근에는 저희가 또 이 장소에서 저번 주에 또 월드컵도 하고 그랬었는데 다시 이곳에 와서 아미분들이랑 추억을 보낼 수 있어서 너무 좋은 것 같습니다.
As you know, 2 weeks ago we were here at the halftime show, but I'm glad to be back to make more memories with you all.
일단은 저희의 투어가 이제 시작이기 때문에 저희 진짜 건강하게 행복하게 아미분들과 추억을 마구마구하게 만들고 싶습니다. 감사합니다.
The tour is beginning in North America again. I want to be healthy and happy with you all. Thank you so much for being here.
I'm sure you have the same initials. Yo, you guys are the best place to start a new month. August. And personally, I want to shout out to the artists who had dominated my whole teenage King of New York. Big Nas is here tonight. Shout out to Nessie Nas. Thanks for coming, and it's really strange and wonderful feeling to be able to perform in front of your teenage idol. And whatever's next, guys, armies, I want to stay positive. I will never take this love for granted. I hope you had a great time tonight. I love you so much.
Thank you all for being here. I had an amazing time. Honestly, I don't want to leave, but it's time for us to go. White handsome has to sleep by midnight. And worldwide cutie army should also sleep before midnight, okay? Please get home safely. Have a good night!
Okay, this is the last part of the show for real this time. I'm going to show you what we're really made of. Sing along with us right to the very, very end, okay? Thank you so much, New Jersey, and let's go.
All I want is you.